Good morning YouTubians, it's Kermit's Ghost, and today I'm going to review number 12 on the cult movie poster, and it's from 1999 and it's David Fincher's Fight Club. Before I put this on, get a cup of tea and see what's what. That is an ugly cover for a Blu-ray, I think. What do you think? Well, there's four main characters in Fight Club. First one is played by Edward Norton, and he is the narrator. We've also got Brad Pitt as Tyler Durden. Also got Helena Bonham Carter as Marla Singer, and Meatloaf as Robert Paulson, also known as Bob with his bitch tits. So the film follows Edward Norton's character. He is called the narrator. He evaluates risk over recall for a company, and he's addicted to buying things in magazines like cushions and tables and chairs, that sort of thing, to furnish his apartment. But he suffers from terrible insomnia, doesn't sleep for days. So he goes to the doctors to try and get a cure, and he tells the doctor that he is suffering. Doctor tells him, "You're not suffering, go to a testicular cancer group, they are suffering." So he does. He goes to these groups, but he becomes a little bit addicted to them. He goes to all different types of like throat cancer, testicular cancer, bereavement counselling, all these groups. Now in the testicular cancer group, he meets up with Meatloaf's character Bob. Bob with the bitch tits. Bob's had testicular cancer, he's had them removed, and he's had hormone replacement therapy, hence the boobs, and they're encouraged to like cry on each other's shoulder. So he makes it like a friend for life, and because he cries, as a result, he gets the best night's sleep of his life. Becomes addicted, and that's where he meets Helena Bonham Carter's character. So Helena's character, Marla, is called out by Edward, saying that she's a tourist and she's faking these illnesses to go to these groups, and rightly so. She says the same thing to him, so they decide to split the groups up. He gets something like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she gets Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, that kind of thing, and they go their separate ways. So everything is now working out for Norton. He is sleeping well, he's got his own little groups, he's doing well at work, and he's on his way home from work on a scheduled flight, when he bumps into Tyler Durden. Norton and Tyler immediately make friends on the plane, having a good chat, and Norton tells Tyler he's the most interesting character he's ever met. Anyway, after the flight ends, they part ways, but he has his phone number. So Norton leaves the airport to go home, but when he arrives at his apartment block, he looks up and sees his apartment is on fire and all his possessions are in the road in ashes. And he's got no possessions, nowhere to live, so he decides he's going to phone Tyler up. Tyler says, yeah, we'll go for a drink, and then they decide that Norton can stay with him on one condition, that he punches Tyler as hard as he can. Strange request, but he does it, and then Tyler punches him back, and that is the birth of Fight Club. And that's where I'm going to leave it there, because it does go into spoiler territory quite quickly for me. So did I like Fight Club? Well, this is a David Fincher film, and I am a fan of David Fincher films, but this one I had seen about 15 years ago, and I didn't particularly like it the first time round. I liked it a little bit more the second time round, so hopefully a third time round I'll like it even more. Technically, it's a beautiful film, well shot. Acting performances are brilliant, but there's something missing for me. I don't know what it is, can't put my finger on it. So I would give this a 7 out of 10. Not one of Fincher's best, but it is a good film nonetheless. Technically, I can't fault it, but there was something missing. So did you agree with my review or not? Leave a comment down below, I will get back to you. Give it a thumbs up, that does help the video, and subscribe if you haven't, it's all free. Why wouldn't you? And on that note, thank you so much for watching this review and choosing my channel today. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.